What we got here is an equalizer for a dual axle trailer. These are 3,500 pound axles. We're replacing just the shackles today. We're going to give you a rundown on these Rockwell American shackles you can get at Princess Auto. I am in Canada, so that's what we got here. They were open later. These shackles, they come with bolts if you buy a kit with a lock nut. They've just got 3 parts kind of crimped down so that it bites into the threads on the bolt and locks it in place. I've seen these come off before. They're not the best quality, but like I said, they're getting the job done. I'm going to go over what I do to make these kind of stick on a little better. It's really easy. You just find yourself an anvil or your bench vise and hammer down 3 parts, just a little more, so that it kind of bites onto the bolt just a bit better. And I'm using red Loctite. It's a high quality red Loctite, so that when I torque these down, they for sure stay in place. Good quality Loctite. Now, when you get these on, there's a there's kind of like some teeth on the bolts that you can see. These slide into the bracket. What I'm doing is I'm hammering them into place so that I don't have to fudge around with tightening the crap out of them and then loosening them off again. Hammering those down. I'm going to slide that into the shackle, and I'm going to have myself just a little tiny gap so that you can still move the leaf springs easily, but you don't want too much play. There's just enough play so that they're nice and tight and quiet on the road, but you do need a little bit of play. You can't just tighten them right down. There's no torque spec. You snug them up, and that's good to go. These are not the best quality. I bought these from a local trailer shop. They were a much better quality, but they're worn right out, as you can see. They needed replacing. These have, it's kind of like a bit of a lip, you can see. The width is a bit wider than the actual leaf spring and the equalizer too. So there's already enough play when you bottom out this bolt. And you can tighten this bolt real tight. You never have to worry about that backing off. Much better quality, but I'm working with what I got. Thought I'd share some experience, and we're gonna go to me sliding that shackle in to the leaf spring. So I have nylon bushings in here, and they're not too worn out, but you could replace them. I didn't get any. I'm not gonna replace them. This trailer goes on gravel roads and gets abused. I'm just using my knees. I have 2 jack stands in the back and 1 in the front. This trailer's not going anywhere. I'm safe. Just like that. On this side, I'll take that apart later. If I had taken it apart right now, I more than likely would have been struggling even more. Now, this bolt, tap that down a bit more. It's going to bite better. Slide this on. It's a bit off because I pushed those bolts in. It crimped them in beforehand. Loctite, generous amount. Don't get it too close to the shackle though. Right in the middle of the threads. The bolt will pick up that Loctite as it threads on, depending on your experience level. You'll be going okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Tighten these down with a ratchet, not an impact. So this is a lock nut. Okay, that's snug. And that's snug. Okay, so the leaf spring and this equalizer, they're a little off. They're not perfectly in line. So I'm gonna snug it down really good. And this is why I crimped the bolt a little more than factory. Tighten it down good so that they're right in line with each other. Take a quick look. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just gonna back it off a little bit. Oh, okay. There. It's nice and snug, like that. That's all you really need, and that's still gonna move freely, I think. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. Still moves freely. Make sure that both move freely. On the equalizer too. Yeah, it's moving. Yep, that's moving good. Okay. So that's really nice and snug. There's no play in that from side to side right now. Just however you want it. If you want your trailer a little noisier, then leave them looser. But things are gonna wear anyway, so just choose where it's gonna wear.